something.
I can demolish.
Yes.
One to structure as and when your lordship directs, I go and demolish with my all my infrastructure. I keep everything suspended, and to honor my lord's order, I dislodge my entire manpower for carrying on my lord's order.
Yes.
But that does not mean that I have the manpower. The district magistrate has the manpower to carry out this 500 demolition if the authorities are of that opinion.
No,
Look, I
thing
cannot.
is,
RS and LR, kindly try to
Are-
understand.
are the authorities taking active steps? Because the corresponding RS numbers of the LR are always there.
There are, your lordship, but many are not there also. So, since the authorities have made a request through me before your lordship,
I will give you some more time.
and moreover, we have also requested the petitioner, which I have already apprised your lordship about.
No, that is already
Let
that
him,
he'll
let him
identify.
go and state before the authorities.
But then apart from that, he has come up with an independent application. Apart from that, there are various other DAG numbers identified. What steps have you taken?
let him go.
No, not him. He is not
as
concerned.
of now, your lordship, these two points were there, which I was asked to place before your
That
lordship,
is all
which I have
right.
done.
But apart from that, orders are there. This matter is continuing for quite some
Quite
time. There are several DAGs which have already been identified with unauthorized construction. What are the remedial
In that
steps?
case, your lordship, one or two, I believe, have been forwarded to the district magistrate.
There are
and yes,
550 unauthorized constructions, if I can remember the number
yes,
correctly.
there are, your lordship, and moreover, after giving every reasonable opportunity, everything, few have been demolished. My learned friend will apprise.
Please give.
I am also facing some difficulty.
Yes.
I did not want it to act as a spanner. I did not point it out at the outset. But I am also take into consideration my report. That I'll take your lordship to the difficulty also.
Yes. Demolition order.
Serial number 1 to 10 have been demolished. My lord will see the photographs are also annexed. I'm sorry, my lord, color photographs ought to have been annexed, but they are black and white, my lord, pictures, my lord. I will see paragraph, my lord, page
1, 1 to 10, you say have been demolished.
My lord, page again, my lord, will find the photographs, my lord, somewhere around the middle of the report.
Yes.
Now, my lord, what problem I am facing, my lord, I am the district authorities, my lord. Your lordship has seen the KWMA authorities are telling that we have forwarded certain demolition orders to the district magistrate. My lord, I will kindly take into consideration the amended act.
Yes.
I will kindly give me one moment. My lord, your lordship will see section 2, subsection 2 of the act has been amended. And I will see who are the members of the committee in terms of the act. 3.2, my lord, will kindly see the members of the committee.
Yes.
My lord, kindly come to the flagged portion as I have marked in my lord's brief. My lord, the district authorities, my lord, are absolutely lacking the expertise as well as manpower to carry out. If the authorities are today, my lord, thinking
Of
that
demolishing something.
I can demolish.
Yes.
One to structure as and when your lordship directs, I go and demolish with my all my infrastructure. I keep everything suspended, and to honor my lord's order, I dislodge my entire manpower for carrying on my lord's order.
Yes.
But that does not mean that I have the manpower. the district magistrate has the manpower to carry out this 500 devolution if the authorities are of that opinion. Milord, I cannot. Milord, this I should point out at the very outset to ensure that the my lord court's wisdom finds
What
out
is
Milord,
what is your
appropriate remedy.
proposal?
Milord, your lordship is the expert
See,
of all.
authority says authority doesn't have the manpower.
Milord, the KMC is the I do not
You
have.
do
My
not
lord,
have
see,
the
my lord,
manpower.
see,
Who
I do
will
not
be
have
the authority?
the engineers we have are diploma engineers. Number I have stated, my lord, my lord will kindly come to my document as a flat back for your lordship. I will kindly come to that portion, my lord, last page of the report.
Yes.
My lord, it says that Zilla Parishad, the 2 district inspector, these are diploma holder engineers. District engineers. These are diploma holder engineers, my lord. 1 assistant engineer, 11 junior engineers. And my lord will kindly see the number of schemes they have to carry out. 291 ongoing schemes, while the other is managing 288 schemes. I should, at the very first place, my lord, point out my difficulty to the court.
No, they will be
If I am to,
busy
if
with
I,
the
if I am to-
other government schemes, and
if
the
I am to-
unauthorized construction will go on,
it will not. It will certainly
and
not.
the demolitions cannot be done.
Why did not I take this? My lord, kindly appreciate this. I did not take this plea.
Very well. So you say you
But I
you
said
have
some committee has to be formed by your lordship. It is not the district magistrate. It is far beyond his capabilities, my lord. I say this. My lord, I do not have one expert engineer who can come and say how to demolish a 10-storied building. That KMC has. If your lordship so desires, my lord will finally, court is the expert of all experts. That's what, my lord, we have learned. My lord will kindly take care of this. My lord, I am indicated at the very outset because, my lord, I
very
want
well.
my lord,
Demolition
kindly
demolition part can be taken care of. Let them identify.
My lord,
550
my-
has already been
my-
identified.
my lord,
So you take up the next step, give opportunity of hearing, let them show documents, and then we can see how that can be demolished.
my lord, kindly help us out on
May
that.
I submit one thing?
Yes.
CSTCL will not disconnect the electric connection. Now we are will not hard job demolition will not, but electric connection is not there. Till such demolition takes place, but can it be restored? Not though we are having a lot of children, they are studying.
It's better let them go and demolish it immediately so that you find out an alternative place to stay.
So kindly consider will
No, because they are taking
last
steps.
submission, what I have submitted.
I have followed.
He can choose policy.
Yes, 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 yes. 10 demolition orders have been
Carried on. This has been carried on.
executed.
But most of disconnection has been affected in most of the cases.
Yes.
What I am suggesting
And was any opportunity of hearing given to you?
so far as disconnection.
No, not disconnection. The demolition part.
Demolition, so far as these applicants are concerned, demolition has not taken place as of now.
But then opportunity of hearing was given to you.
Nothing. We have just pointed out, Milord, that so far as these applicants are concerned, Milord, there are others who are similarly situated.
That is all right. But then was any opportunity of hearing granted to you?
To some of the applicants, Milord.
Some of the applicants
Yes, some of the applicants.
thereafter follow-up steps?
Follow-up steps, your lordship. This one, opportunity of hearing was given. After
Have
the-
you understood the submission?
Yes, I have understood.
Till I am thrown out, let me enjoy the facilities.
I have understood.
And the court in other matters have directed to disconnect electricity and water supply because these constructions are unauthorized ones. It will be improper to allow electricity connection to them. In fact, I'll direct the others also
Make it
to-
as quickly as
to go and disconnect so that everybody is at par. It cannot be submitted that somebody will enjoy electricity and others will not when they stand in the same footing in an unauthorized construction.
Order আছে আছে।
If I am not wrong, there is already an order passed by your lordship wherein the after the identification being done in respect of the joint inspection made by the district magistrate authorities and the WBSCTC and CSC, the electricity supply will be disconnected.
Thing
If
is,
I'm-
y'all could not identify because that is not
No,
your
that is-
part.
Yes,
It is the part of the authority.
there is already an
So
order.
they can go and at least if you can identify them, then they can go and disconnect the electricity connections.
Say to the authorities. I will do it today itself.
Please come. Report by the Additional District Magistrate and District Land and Land Reforms Officer, South 24 Parganas. Signed on 20th June 2025. Placed in court today is taken on record.
হ্যাঁ এটা তো এই আছে না ওটা যে না হলে হয় না।
Learned advocate representing the Wetlands Management Authority submits a written note forwarded to the learned advocate mentioning the difficulties faced by the authority in preparation of the tabular sheet as directed, video order dated 5th May 2025.